going to start with our head. Just turn it side and side. Nice and easy warm up here. This one's simple but important, especially after a long day. Thought I got rid of all the noise, now the dog is going. One more head turn. All right, turn it into the tilt. Ear towards the shoulder. Ear to shoulder, nice and easy. Just keep your shoulders relaxed. Your head should face forward. Don't let it turn. Good. All right, let's bring feet close together. We're going to do these exaggerated shoulder rolls here. Nice and slow, exaggerated rolls. Get your upper body involved just a little bit. Round and extend. Let your shoulder blades move. Get everything loosened up after a long day. One more. Good. We'll get going on a march. You can pump those arms. A little quicker. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take a big wide stance and take those arm circles backwards. Nice and slow to start. Stretch through your fingertips. Try to get that full range of motion. Give it everything you got there. Good. We'll take it a little quicker. One more. All right, other side. Nice and slow. Big stretch all the way through the fingertips. And a little quicker. We go backstroke to propeller here. All right, hands together. We'll rock. Loosen up the mid back. All right, we're going to go into X and Y, or warrior, cheerleader. Down and up. Down and up. Squeeze those shoulder blades at the top. Squeeze. Squeeze. Shoulders are back and down. One more. Good. We're going into our kick back. You want to add the pull. I usually keep just a little soft bend in my knees with this one. Just go at your pace. All right, we're going to take it into a wide stance for our wood chop. Hands together, down at the corner, all the way up and press through. All the way up and press through. Hips sit back, hips press forward. Sit back, press forward. Let's do one more. Other side. Hips sit back over here. Press it forward. Squeeze your tush at the top. Nice and wide stance. You guys look great. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to take it into a grapevine. All right, into the grapevine. We cross over, we open up, we cross behind, open up. Quicker or slow as you want to go with this one. Just warming up our coordination, the outer hips. All right, relax. All right, so for part one today, we have 3 exercises. We're going on our standard 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 3 exercises. They're relatively straightforward. So we're going to start with that deadlift motion. You have 2 options here for your deadlift. You can do it just regular stance. We're going to have hips, feet about hip width apart, not too wide. Your palms are right in front of your thighs. They're right grazing your thighs. Remember, those hips sit right back. I barely bend my knees, and I push my hips forward. So it's a really motion that comes from the hips going back, and then the hips pressing and squeezing forward. If you want to up this exercise a little bit, you can do it where we're slightly staggered stance. So you're going to really put more weight on one side for each round. So you'll have 1 foot forward, 1 foot is slightly back, almost like a kickstand, right? So I could lift it up if I needed to. The kickstand means I just have some weight on it. Then I'm going to really focus on the leg that's standing here, that's my right leg, and press that one back and press up and squeeze. Press that one back and press up and squeeze. Yes, my other leg bends a little bit, but that one's really just there for balance. Okay? If you want to keep it at just the regular motion, hips come back, my tail's pulled, somebody pushes my tail forward. Okay? Exercise number 2. We're going to put one of these heavy weights down and hold just one heavy weight. Or if you have 2 lighter weights, hold 2 lighter weights together on one side. Pull your tummy muscles in. We're going to side step with just one weight. This one weight is really activating our core muscles while we work our side hip muscles. If you feel like you really need an extra challenge, you could do a side step and squat. But really just the side step with the extra weight is enough. Third exercise here, we're going to take it into a bicep curl. Each round, we're going to alternate our curl. So we'll start by taking one at a curl and holding it the whole time, halfway. My elbow's tucked in, it's right there. The whole time I'm going to curl that one and squeeze my bicep. The other time, for the whole 40 seconds, I'll be curling this side nice and controlled. The next round, I would do this side, and that one goes. Okay? So 3 relatively straightforward exercises. We've got 40 seconds on and 20 seconds off. We're going to start with that deadlift. I'll just get my timer going. All right. As soon as I balance my timer, we're ready to go. All right, here we go. Get set in that deadlift position. All right, ready? And go ahead. Press and squeeze at the top. You can make this a smaller motion if you need to. You can go just back a little bit and up and squeeze, back a little bit and up and squeeze. This is a relatively safe one. Long as you're getting the motion in the right form, y'all look great. Mary Ellen, just stick those hips back just a little bit more, like somebody pulled your tail and then pushed it up. Yep, good. Excellent. We're going to get rid of one of those weights. We're going to do our side step with our one arm here, holding a heavier weight or two lighter weights together to make it a little heavier. As you're here, pull those tummy muscles up and in like a zipper.
Exercise.
And toes face forward as we side step. Really squeeze your hips so that you're really nice and level. And just back and forth here. Good. Good, just a couple more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. We're going to take it into our bicep curl here next. So one stays curled halfway, and the other one curls up and down. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Tummy muscles are in.
2, 1.
Get set here.
Exercise.
One curls, the other one goes up and down. Elbow stays tucked by the side. Control it as you lower down. Do a big curl and then slowly lower. And really squeeze that other bicep. Don't let it just hang out on your hip, but really squeeze the bicep. Good. We got 10 more seconds. You guys are doing great.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And relax. All right, we're back at the top with our deadlift. Just remember, this deadlift position is like somebody pulled my tail backwards and pushed it forward, different than a squat.
3, 2, 1.
Here we
Exercise.
go. If you're staggering your feet, switch legs. If you've got that kickstand going on, all the weight should be in the front leg. Big breath out and big squeeze of your tush at the top. But the hips go right back and press forward. Good. Everybody looks great.
Three, 2, 1.
And relax. This time we hold the weight in the other side. Pull those tummy muscles in. Toes stay forward
3,
on this side
2,
step.
1.
Here we
Exercise.
go. Squeeze your hips. Nice and level. If I cut off the picture, I should just see you floating across, not wobbling. You guys look good. Good. 10 more seconds. Keep going. We use all our seconds
3,
up here.
2, 1. Rest.
And relax. All right, we are at our other side here for our curl. So one side holds the curl, the other side curls. Feet are about shoulder width apart.
3,
Pull those tummy
2,
muscles in.
1.
Hold one
Exercise.
side, curl, and lower. Real big curl, slow lower. Squeeze that other bicep. We're just working the time under tension on that side. Keep breathing. Guys, look good.
Three, two, one.
And relax. Good. We're back to our deadlift. If you're staggered stance, you've got back to the first leg you were working on. If you're doing it straight on both legs, stay there.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Hips go back. Hips shoot forward. Squeeze those hips. Go back and they shoot forward. Good. Good. Don't rush it. Really let those hips pull back and press forward.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
And relax. All right, we're back at the first side for our weighted carry here in our side step. Pull those tummy muscles in like a zipper. Start all the way at the bottom, tuck them all the way up and in.
3, 2.
Here we go.
1. Exercise.
Nice and steady side step. You want to keep that weight that you're carrying just slightly away from your body. Good. And the goal here is just to keep a really great posture. A couple more seconds.
2, 1.
And relax. Good. And we're back to our bicep curl. Tummy muscles in.
3.
Get set, ready to curl. 1, hold it, squeeze that bicep, and curl and lower. Big curl, slow lower. Big breath out. As you curl, breathe in on the lower.
Three, 2, 1.
And relax. We're at the top here with our deadlift. Last round. Forgot to turn my fan on. Here we go. All right, get set.
2, 1.
Here we go. Hips go back. Hips press forward. Good. Couple more seconds.
2, 1.
And relax. All right, back at our weighted carry here. Tummy muscles in. We got 10 seconds of rest, then we're ready. Shoulders are back and down. Weight is slightly away from our side.
1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Nice and steady side step. Toes are forward. Just go to where you can and back.
Three, two, one.
And
Rest.
relax. All right, last one here is our curl for part one. All right, get set. Get ready to curl.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Curl, slowly lower. Curl, slowly lower. Good. Big breath out, breath in. Couple more seconds.
3,
Almost there.
2, 1. Rest.
And relax. Good. All right. Grab a sip of water if you need it. I'll reset my timer. We'll go over part two. All right. So for part two, we have a couple different options here. I'm going to go down and describe the first exercise, but I have a modification for all three of these exercises. Let me grab one quick sip of water. All right, so for exercise one, we're going to be in a plank position. So you can be in a plank position on your knees here, but you want to think about your body being straight. So my hips are right in line with my body, my hands are right under my shoulder, or I'm up here. If neither of those look good for you, I'm coming back for you on option one. Hang on. All right, we're going to take a weight to one side, that slightly heavier weight that we've been working with today. I want you to stay strong in your core. Don't let your body rotate and drag it through to the other side. Replace your hand, drag it through to the other side. Keep as steady as you can with your body as you drag through. Okay? Same thing, if I'm up here, drag through, my hips are staying as steady as I can, drag through right there. If neither of those look good, you're either elevated on your chair or at the wall, and we're doing a slow and steady mountain climber. So I'm at here at the wall, my feet are back, my body's in a straight line, and I'm slow and steady with the mountain climber. Or on my bench or my chair, here, slow and steady with my mountain climber. But the goal is that my body is nice and straight. Okay? Everybody feel okay with those options? Yeah? Looks good. All right. Exercise 2. You can, since I'm already standing, I'll show the modification first. You can be at your bench or your chair, and we're doing a bent row. You can be at the back of your chair this way if you prefer, and here, or stagger your feet, and here, but pulling and squeezing that shoulder blade, you'll alternate your arm by round, same as on the ground, but I'll demo that later. If you're down on the ground, you have two options. You can roll up your mat and get a little extra cushion under your knees if you need it. And we're at this bird dog row. So you're either here in a quadruped row, where you're pulling and squeezing. If you can, extend that opposite leg, Keep those hips straight down with the floor and pull and squeeze for that row right here. Okay, so you've got a few options on that one. Does everybody feel clear about their options? Yeah, good. Okay, exercise 3 is a tricep press. So I'm going to show the standing one first. You can be here at the back of your chair. Hope you guys know I'm leaning on the back of a chair for my imaginary chair here. And you can pull it back and get into your tricep kickback. Slowly press, bring it back in, slowly press, control it back in. Press, control it back in. You can be leaning on your bench if you prefer. Pull it into a row first, then press it back and come in. Press it back and come in. Don't rotate your body. I'm just kind of looking at you guys for that. If you're down on the floor with me, you're going to lie on your back. You can take one weight or two. I'm taking my heavier weight. I'm going to hold it by the ends. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to keep my elbows steady. My forearms and my hands are going to drop down towards my head and press up. Down towards my head and press. But my upper arms and my elbows are staying still. If you have lighter weights, take 2, drop them down, press them up. Drop them down, press them up. Okay? All right. We got a bunch of options there, but we're starting with that plank or our mountain climber. Everybody feel ready? We've got our drag through or our mountain climber. I just realized I was bedazzled by my daughter today and I didn't take it off. All right, we ready? Kate, I see your ceiling, but I'll pretend that you're there. All right. There you are. Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? Go ahead. Pull through. Stay in that steady plank. Whichever position is good for you. Pull those tummy muscles up and in. Keep breathing. And try to stay as steady as you can if you're doing the transition here where you're dragging it through. If you're doing your hips and your mountain climber, same thing. As steady as you can. Oh, there went my jewel. Lost it.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. All right, next one here is our row. So you are either bench row at the chair or your bench, or you are down here on your hands and knees. We're about to raise one leg if we can. Raise that opposite leg and pull and squeeze your shoulder blade for that good row. Good. If you're at your bench or bent, don't worry about the leg part. Just pull and squeeze for that good row. Good. Yep. Remember, big breath out on your pull, breathe in on your lower. No race. And relax. All right, we're back to our summer arms, our tricep press. You've got either your tricep kickback or your, it's truly called a skull crusher, but I like to call it a tricep press or summer arms because I think that's kind of crazy.
3.
Here we go.
1.
Drop it down, press it up, or kick it back if you're at your bench or chair. Control it as we press. Big breath out. And relax. All right, either pull through or mountain climber, whichever one you want. Start to get set. Hips are in steady line with your body.
Exercise.
And drag through or control that march. You want to try to replace your hand if you're dragging it through exactly where you lost it. Otherwise, you'll start to get too wide or kind of crazy. Keep going, less than 10 seconds. You guys look great.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. All right, our last one here is our row. Our third one here is our row. We're either bent at the chair or bench, or back into our bird dog. This is the opposite side this time.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Pull and lower. Good. Squeeze that shoulder blade. That elbow goes straight up to the ceiling. You're pulling your shoulder blade back to the center of your body. Good. Big breath out. 10 more seconds.
Three, two, 1.
And relax. All right, we're back to our summer arms or a tricep press, either at your bench, your chair, or on your back. Tummy muscles in, getting ready for that good press.
1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Slow and press. Good, yep. Or big press and slow. Good.
Three, two, 1.
And relax. All right, we're back to our plank pull through or our mountain climbers. All right, get set.
1.
Here we go. Pull through or slow climb. Pull those tummy muscles up and in. Really steady. Either way here. Just about 10 more seconds. Keep breathing.
Three, two, 1.
And relax. All right, we're back to our bird dog row or our regular row. Back to our first side.
Three,
Get set.
1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Row and down. Control it. Elbow goes right up. Squeeze that shoulder blade and slowly lower. Guys look great. Everybody's nice and straight. Looks good. $15 more seconds.
Three, two, 1.
And relax. We're back back to our summer arms, our tricep press here next. Either tricep kickback or press.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Big press and control.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Good. Last round here. Back at the top. Our pull through or our mountain climb, our last one. Start to get set.
2, 1.
Here we go. Pull it through. Pull it through. Or slow climb, nice and controlled. Ten more seconds.
Three, two, one. Rest.
And relax. All right, we're back to our row, either our bent row or our bird dog row or on all fours row. We're back to the second side.
3,
Get set
1. Exercise.
and pull. Guys, look good. Fifteen more seconds.
Three, two, one. Rest.
Good. All right, last one here is our summer arms. Last tricep. Last exercise before we stretch.
Three, two, one.
All right, here we go. Big press. Keep going. Almost there.
Three, two, one.
And relax. Good. All right. We're going to stretch. We're going to start with a hamstring stretch. So you can sit on a chair or lie on your back. We're going to bring one leg out straight. So if you're seated, oops, it just counts down my breath. All right, so if you're seated, you're going to bring that leg out straight. Back is nice and straight, lean forward. If you're on your back, you're going to grab behind your thigh, press up, press your heel up to the ceiling. Get that good hamstring stretch, good. Nice. We're going to take 3 deep breaths there. Good. Slowly bring that one down or slowly switch legs. You're going to bring the other side up or straighten the other side out. Lean forward with a tall back, straight, tall chest. Good. 3 deep breaths. Good. Next one we're going to do here is stretch our hips. So we're going to cross it over. You can do this seated or lying down. Grab hold of the outside of your knee, pull it across towards your opposite shoulder. You're going to get a good hip stretch. If you prefer to do a figure 4 stretch here, you can do that. Do this one either lying down or seated, either way. A couple deep breaths. Good. Slowly bring that one down. Cross over the other one, seated or lying down, and pull it across, or figure 4, whatever feels good for you. Couple deep breaths. All right, bring that one down. The next one we're going to do is a quad stretch. You can do this on your side or seated. I'll demo how you can do it seated in just a second. If you're on your side, you can just let the lower leg bend or straighten, whatever feels good for you. You're going to grab hold of your shoe or your laces and try to pull that heel back towards your tush, trying to keep your leg like it's in a straight line with your body. You're trying to not bend your body too much, but try to keep it right in line with your body. If you've got it there, take 3 deep breaths. If you're sitting, you can scoot to like the edge of a chair. You can tuck your laces under. Tuck your laces under a little bit and kind of lean back. You get a little stretch in front of your thigh. Even if you only tuck your laces just a little bit, you'll still get a little stretch in front of your thigh there. Good. Couple deep breaths. And we'll switch sides. If you're on your side, lying down, you're going to switch sides, roll over, turn around, whatever works for you. Grab hold of those laces or the shoe and pull it back towards your tush. If you're seated, we're going to kind of tuck it under, tuck our laces down, drop our knee a little bit, and lean back. This is a good one. If you have a back for your chair, then you can lean on it. And we'll just take 2 deep breaths or 3 deep breaths here. And relax. If you're lying down, we're going to slowly make our way towards sitting. If you're sitting, just relax. We're going to cross one arm across our chest, grab hold at the elbow, gently tug it across. Keep your shoulder nice and relaxed. Don't let it come up here, but drop it down. Good. 3 deep breaths here. And slowly open and grab hold of the other elbow and gently pull it across. Drop that shoulder. 3 deep breaths here. Good. Grab your hands behind you together. Pull them back open up your chest. If you want to look up a little bit, you can stretch the front of your neck and your chest a little bit more. And then kind of round out and just let it relax for a minute. And then we'll do another one. Pull and stretch back. Good. We're going to stretch the biceps. So if you have a wall or anything you can grab hold of behind you, a cabinet, a chair, an ottoman, a couch, you're just going to open up your palm, put it against the wall, and we're going to turn our body away. So I'll go to my wall so I can show you. So we're going to open up our palm, put our palm on the wall, and then turn our body away. I'm kind of flexible, so I'm really turning away to get a good stretch across the front of my arm and my chest, but you might not need that much. You might be able to turn away just a little bit and feel that stretch across the front of your bicep and into your chest. If you want to get the front of your chest a little bit more, you can kind of give a little overpressure here by just gently placing your hand down on your chest and kind of pulling down just a little bit. That gets the front of your chest, the pec minor muscle there underneath that big pec muscle. Good, relax. We'll go to the other side, open up that palm, grab hold of the wall, the chair, whatever you've got. Turn your body away just a little bit. You can place that hand on your chest for a little overpressure if you'd like. And a couple deep breaths there. All right, excellent work tonight, guys. I'm going to